รายการนี้เป็นรายการทั่วไปสามารถรับชมได้ทุกวัย
สวัสดีครับ Hi, you're watching Hello English, your English program. I'm your host, Bukrit Trairat. Now today, we will take a trip to the Suntanpu Museum, which is located in Wat Thep Thidaram, which is a Buddhist temple in Bangkok. Now Suntanpu was the greatest poet in Thailand, who was recognized by UNESCO in 1986. Now all of the students in Thailand should know his work or at least be familiar with him. So let's go visit the museum now in English Magazine.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Thep Thidaram Temple. You know, today is a special day because Suntanpu, he become a monk and stay at my temple long time ago, near 180 years ago. He become a monk from Ratchaburana Temple and change the temple, stay at my temple for 3 years. After that, he stay another temple, Mahathat Temple, Wat Po, Wat Arun, 18 years. After that, he dissolved and stayed with the King Lama IV until he passed away. 70 years old, he passed away. But today is a special day because Suntanpu birthday. My temple have activity. Many people come here and make merit to give honor to Suntanpu. You know, when Suntanpu stayed at my temple, he wrote many poems, beautiful. And about 30 years ago, UNESCO gave him big award, the great poet of the world, because he wrote Phra Abhaimani history, very beautiful and very fantasy. If you like Harry Potter, you should like Phra Abhaimani history, because many characters, very nice and very fantasy. When Suntanpu stayed at my temple, he wrote a special poem, you know, the name Lampan Pilap. He talked everything about my temple, very nice. Maybe, for example, ชมพู่แลแต่ละต้นมีผลลูกดูดังผูกพวงระยะนึกหน้าฉันทรงบาดาลบานดอกรีบออกทานเก็บทุกวันเช้าเย็นไม่เว้นวายช่วยจูงไปไว้ที่วัดได้ทัศนาพระศิลาขาวล้ำดังสำลีที่หน้าบันปัญญางเมืองกวางตุงดูเรืองรุ่งรูปนกพกพยองกระเบื้องเคลือบเหลื่อมสลับเรียมรับรองศาลาสองหน้ารอบขอบกำแพง This is for example. If you want to learn more about my temple, just come to my temple. Welcome to Thep Thidaram Temple. Thank you.
Suntanpu Museum is located at Wat Thep Thidaram, Warawihan, a third-class royal temple on Mahachai Road in Bangkok. Suntanpu, poet laureate during the Ratanakosin era, stayed at this temple from 1840 to 1842 while he was ordained as a monk. Now, in the quarters that he inhabited and where the poet wrote many of his works, including Pa'apaimani, the monks at Wat Teptidaram have put Sontonpo's artifacts on display as a historical place that later generations can visit. There are 3 exhibition rooms for visitors to see, and there are interesting activities. First, you can watch a video about Sontonpo, the cartoon version. In this room, we can learn about the history and the timeless works of Sontonpo, especially the epic saga of Pa'apaimani, which has been made into several versions of animated films. One thing you cannot miss is to see the real handwriting of Sontonpo. Let's test our knowledge of the Thai poetry forms of Kap, Krong and Gong. Can you remember what you learned in school?
Okay.
This room shows how Sontonpo composed his poems. During changing times, he wrote literature covering many dimensions, such as politics, economics, ways of life and culture. That's why his works are masterpieces that have been praised in every age. Under the patronage of Ga Sawapat Room. This room gives you a good idea of what it was like when Sontonpo resided here as a monk. You can see his quarters, the scripture cabinet and chalkboard. The highlight of visiting the Sontonpo Museum is the AR or augmented reality display. It's like you can take a photo with the real Sontonpo. The monks assist you and tell you the right spot to stand, so your photo will come out like 3D. This activity is very popular with Thai visitors and foreigners. AR technology, a picture that looks real. There's also a place that rents traditional Thai costumes for 150 baht. Outside the Sontonpo Museum, there are also photo-taking spots that the temple set up. You can put your face in and look like characters from the literature, such as Sutsakon, Prince Apaimani, the Siren, and the Giantess. Before going home, don't forget to stop at the souvenir shop to get Sontonpo-related merchandise at reasonable prices. You can take something back with you or get a gift for a friend. The proceeds go to the temple.
So for those of you who don't know, Sontonpo was dubbed as the Thai Shakespeare. So if you would like to know more about his work, you can visit his museum in Wat Teptidaram in Bangkok. Up next, our guest speaks up to 4 languages. She loves the English language, and she loves to do volunteer work. So let's go now and meet Nong Sophia in English Club.
Sawadee Krap. Hello everyone, welcome to English Club. I'm Thossatham PM Samboon. Today I'm joined by a special young lady who does a lot of volunteer work for society. She volunteers in many things, so we'll get to know more about her volunteer work and her language abilities in order to speak 4 languages as well. So let's meet today's special guest. Please welcome Kun Sophia. Sawadee Krap.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Sawadee Krap. So before we talk about your volunteer work, your language skills, can you please introduce yourself to our viewers?
Yes, sure. My name is Sophia. Currently, I'm studying at Bangkok University International, and I'm a third-year student. My major is marketing, and now I own crepe shop also.
Wow. So just listening to your English just then was amazing. Your English is very fluent.
Thank you.
Apart from English and Thai, what other language do you know as well?
Japanese,
Mm-hmm.
which I study in high school for 3 years. This is my major. And Chinese, actually Chinese I did not learn, but when I was in high school, I speak Chinese with my friends because I come from northeast of Thailand. Over there we have more than 7 languages to communicate. I born in the border of Thailand.
So you became fluent in Japanese because you studied in school, and in Chinese because you had to speak it with your friends, right?
Yes.
Why did you choose to study Japanese?
At that time, I can say that I don't like English, and my English very bad, and my math very bad. I can say I don't like study, So Japanese is my last choice. So I choose Japanese major.
Right. And the reason you speak Chinese because were your friends Chinese?
Yes.
Can you talk about the awards you won in terms of language?
I joined in speech competition for Japanese speech, and I got 4th place of Thailand at that time when I was
Wow.
16.
So basically you didn't like English or math, but apparently you decided to do Japanese and you became very good at it as well. And listening to your English right now it's very good as well. So can we have an example of you speaking Japanese and also Chinese as well? You can say anything.
Okay. こんにちは、私はソフィアです。今、バンコク大学で勉強している。日本語、私の日本語は今、あまり話すことができませんです。3年全然使いません。
What did you say just then?
I see. I studied. Hello, my name is Sophia. I studied Japanese for 3 years, and now I did not use it for 3 years. So I'm kind of forget.
Right. Can we hear Chinese as well?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
你好，我叫崔善美，现在我在曼谷大学学习3年了。现在我在曼谷。
Wow. So that's absolutely amazing. Thai, English, Chinese, and Japanese. These are the very important language of the world as well. It's absolutely amazing that you were able to speak it and won awards as well. Now, let's move on and let's talk about your volunteer work. Why do you do so many volunteer works, and what are some of the works you do?
I like volunteer work because I like helping people. I like to see people smile and happy.
Yeah.
I don't like conflict, and I'm happy, and I'm willing to do any volunteer thing, such as being a translator for Korean doctor. At that time, Korean doctor come to our province, which is countryside, very poor part.
To Thailand, right?
Yeah, Thailand. And then I help them to translate because they don't speak Thai over there, they speak local language. So I have to translate from local language to English.
Right. And talking about the Korean doctors, right?
Yes.
What language did you translate it to? From Thai to?
From Isan to English.
Oh, wow. So those Korean doctors understood English, right?
Yes.
And what were they doing in the rural areas of Thailand?
I don't know how they do my area, but my teacher just asked me help for this volunteer.
And what do they do for those people, the Korean doctors, when they come to
They comes
Thailand?
and then they comes and they shake up people.
Health check,
Health
right?
check. Yes.
Mm.
They give them medicines for free.
So those are volunteer work as well that the Korean doctors are doing, giving people medicine and doing free health checkup, right?
Yes.
And you would translate to them.
Yes.
When you go to those parts, what are some of the health issues that those people have mainly that you see and that you translate to the Korean doctors?
Because over there, most of them are old people, so most of them they have bones problem. Because they are old and they still have to work hard because they live in countryside to support their children's study. So this is the main problem.
Right. So the bones and everything as well.
Yes, mostly bone.
And talking about your volunteer work, translating to to Korean doctors in order to help Thai people, what is the best feeling about being a volunteer and doing this?
Oh, I feel so good when they're happy. They get medicines. When they smile after they get the medicine, they say thank you. I feel so impressed and I feel so good when I help people,
When they get treatment and stuff like
Yes.
that. What is the hardest thing about doing that volunteer work? There must be some difficulties, right?
Yes, I don't understand their language sometimes. I mean local people because
Really?
they speak another language. I understand, but like 70% that I can't understand. Sometimes it's hard to explain in English.
Because Isan is not a central language, right? You have to
Yes.
listen to Isan and then translate it to English again.
Yes.
How did you overcome that difficulty? How were you able to understand them?
At first, I need to focus on what they say and listen carefully because some words we use different from Isan language also because it's not real Isan, it's mixed.
Right.
So it's
see.
a little bit hard.
Okay, so talking about that volunteer work, we know what you do now. You also do more volunteer works, right?
Yes, right.
Apart from helping Korean doctors help give Thai people healthcare, what else?
And I like singing, I like dancing. I used to be a president of music and dancing club. So I teach them how to dance and I sing with them. And sometimes I also sing in the shopping mall.
So these are all volunteer, right? You do not charge any money.
No, I'm happy.
So you teach people how to sing for free. You
Yes.
teach people how to dance for free.
Yes.
So I can even learn from you, right? Singing
sure.
and dancing. Okay, since we're in a studio, it's probably hard to dance, but you can give us some example of singing, right?
Yes.
Let's hear a tune.
Oh, I'm excited. All right. But every time you hurt me, the less that I cry. But every time you leave me, the quicker this tears dry. But every time you walk out, the less I love you. Baby, we don't stand a chance. It's sad, but it's true. I'm way too good at goodbye. I'm way too good at goodbye. Oh.
Wow. Amazing.
Thank you.
So where did you learn singing from?
From my brother, actually. My brother, he loves singing and he learned from YouTube
Oh,
and then he
wow.
teach me again.
Oh, okay. So where did your love come from to do volunteer in singing as well? Most people would charge, but you said, okay, I'll teach you for free, whether it's singing, dancing, and even singing at the mall. Why so much volunteer work?
Actually, by doing something, there is always some reason behind, right?
Yes.
I do this because of my feeling. I feel happy to see people happy. I feel happy to help people live better life. This is my life goal.
And how did you get the opportunity to be a volunteer and sing at the shopping mall?
I know some teacher playing piano and he invited me to sing over there in the shopping mall with him.
Right. How do you feel singing in the shopping mall? Were you shy or were you, it's fine, I can sing to hundreds of people who come and shop in the shopping
Obviously,
mall?
I feel good though.
Yeah?
Yeah. I see people smile at me and then I smile at them and they request some song and I sing for them. They're happy and I'm happy.
Wow.
So, fair.
It's amazing how you make so many people happy and how you do so much volunteer work. I mean, helping Thai people in the rural areas with healthcare, singing for people. It's like you help people on all levels. People who are underprivileged and people who are, living normal life. You give them everything. Music, you give them healthcare, you give them dancing lessons, singing lessons. It's absolutely amazing. Do you have any future plans on what you want to do next?
Next, actually, I wanna start my own business, which is I can help people as well. For example, I
More
wanna
help.
about health, about organic stuff, so people can eat good stuff.
So your business that you want to start, it's all about health, right?
Yes.
And organic. Can you explain more a bit about that?
At first, my plan was helping poor people in my province, because they all growing the same thing, and then once they grow the same thing, the price decrease.
Yes.
High competition, and I have an idea to like ask them to grow another thing which is easy to grow and the price higher, not much competition. Yeah, it's a good idea. And then I can help them sell, and I can teach them how to grow.
So this is your organic plan, right? Teach
Yes.
those people how to grow them, and then you would be the sell person who would sell it to the market.
Yes, I can call them like they are my partner, so we can do win-win business. They're happy, I'm happy, so that we can grow the best quality of the plant.
Wow, amazing. It seems that everything you do is all about helping people in need or helping people make them happy, everything at all. So for all the people watching this program, can you give them some motivation that it's good to do good for society and why they should help society no matter what it is? Please go ahead.
Helping people, it's, sometimes you don't get money by helping people, but there is so many things you will get after that, especially feelings that you feel happy. We born as a human. I'm sure everybody want to make people happy as well. Yeah, sometimes we work so hard and we forget about people around us. I have that problem before. I just focus on my work and then I don't care about people, and it's bring me stress, So it's better to not just focus only what you are doing for yourself. You have to focus for all people around you as well.
Right. And it seems that it makes you even more happy by helping others as well.
Yes.
Okay. คุณโซเฟีย thank you very much ขอบคุณมากๆนะครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Thank you so much for being a great person for society, helping people in all levels, whether it's singing for them, giving them new skills, or helping them with healthcare. It's absolutely amazing. So this is our new idol. Learn from her. It's good to do good for society. We'll see you next time. สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ
Nong Sophia is a great inspiration to all of us, and we wish you all the success in the world. So keep up the great work. So now it's time for English Corner. Let's see what Ajahn Pui and Ajahn Gip have for us today.
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ
ขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านเข้าสู่ English Corner ค่ะ ดิฉันปุ๋ยสิตาค่ะ
กิฟจิตตสุพางค์ค่ะ พี่ปุ๋ยค่ะ
ค่ะ
หนังที่กิฟส่งให้ดูเมื่อคืนเป็นยังไงคะ ดูหรือยัง
โอ้นกิฟน้ำตาจะไหลอ่ะ มันดีมากจริงๆนะ แล้วตอนพระเอกพูดว่า let's never break up again I don't want to be apart น้ำตาไหลอ่ะแบบเศร้ามากอ่ะ
Let's never break up again I don't want to be apart ก็คืออย่าเลิกกันเลยนะ เพราะว่าฉันไม่อยากจะอยู่ห่างจากเธออีกแล้ว
ใช่ค่ะ
พี่ปุ๋ยคะ
ค่ะ
ซึ้งเนาะ
ซึ่งใช่ค่ะ
ค่ะ
เดี๋ยวดูใหม่อีกรอบ
ใจเย็นค่ะ ตอนนี้ก็มีข้อสงสัยก่อน
ว่าค่ะ
คำว่า break up ที่พี่ปุ๋ยใช้เนี่ยค่ะ
ค่ะ
มันใช้กับบุพบทอะไรอะคะ
break up เนี่ยนะคะเป็น phrasal verb ค่ะ ก็แปลว่าเลิกแตกหักอะไรอย่างเงี้ยใช่ไหมคะ แยกทาง เขาใช้กับ with ค่ะ ยกตัวอย่างเช่นนะคะ John broke up with his girlfriend last month
John broke up with his girlfriend last month ก็คือจอห์นเนี่ยเลิกกับแฟนของเขาเดือนที่แล้วเหรอคะ
ใช่ค่ะ
จริงเหรอคะ
Well I'm not quite sure did he break up with her or she broke up with him
พี่ปุ๋ยยังไม่แน่ใจค่ะว่าเขาเลิกกับเธอหรือว่าเธอเลิกกับเขากันแน่
แต่ว่าเดี๋ยวก็จะรู้แล้วค่ะ
รู้ได้ไงคะ
น้องกิ๊บต้องไปสืบค่ะ
กิ๊บบอก
ใช่ค่ะ กิ๊บไปสืบมาว่าจอห์นเขาเลิกกันจริงหรือเปล่าด้วยอ่ะ
พี่ปุ๋ยเรายุ่งเรื่องเขาเยอะไปเปล่า
จอห์นน่ารัก จอห์นเขาหน้าเหมือนพระเอกหนังเมื่อคืนนี้แหละ
ได้ค่ะ เดี๋ยวกิ๊บคงต้องไปสืบให้พี่ปุ๋ยแล้วล่ะค่ะ
ค่ะ งั้นเดี๋ยวเราให้เวลาน้องกิ๊บไปสืบเรื่องน้องจอห์นก่อนนะคะ วันนี้ปุ๋ยกับกิ๊บขอตัวลาไปก่อนค่ะ กลับมาพบกับ English Corner กันใหม่ครั้งหน้า สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show. Unfortunately, it's all the time that we have. If you have any comments or suggestions you'd like to give us, please send it to the address on the screen. I am your host, บูกฤตไตรรัตน์ See you next time on Hello English. สวัสดีครับ